Hey everyone, how y'all doing today? And welcome back to another video, and we have a big meta shakeup. Let's go. Before we begin, I wanted to give a shout out to this trainer, G47IX. I will leave a link to the Twitter in the description down below. This trainer makes amazing graphics for like events, so you definitely want to go ahead and follow them. But the big meta shakeup, PvP really needed it because it seems like, you know, sometimes they might nerf a move or nerf a Pokemon, but it's still good. I mean, look at Lantern. It's been nerfed how many times, and it's still really, really strong. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. So first things first, the switch time is being reduced from 60 seconds to 50 seconds, which is going to be huge. I think that's going to be really cool. I think they had mentioned something like they're trying it for this season and they'll adjust moving forward. So we'll see if they want to lower it even further in future seasons or return it to 60 seconds. But that's really cool. So some of these moves, okay, let's begin. Rock Slide is doing less damage, 75 to 65. And then Night Slash is doing more damage. And the energy cost decreased. Swift energy cost decreased. Body Slam is doing less damage from 60 to 50. Trailblaze, the energy cost decreased. Fairy Wind is doing a little bit more damage from 3 to 4. Rollout is going from 5 damage to 8 power, 8 damage. Pretty wild there. That's going to help out a lot of Pokemon. You love to see it. Mud Slap is doing more damage, a little bit more, and then energy generation increased. Wing Attack, energy generation decreased. Definitely going to be affecting a lot of Pokemon. Power Gem is doing more damage from 80 to 85. Energy cost decreased. Steel Wing, energy generation decreased. Future Sight is going from 120 to 110. And they're only targeting Cresselia because that's the only thing that really uses Future Sight. And then Zap Cannon chance for the attack drop is going to be decreased, so going to have less of a chance. So right now I think it's at like 66%, so maybe it'll go to 50%, who knows. Karate Chop, energy generation increased, love to see it. Sucker Punch is doing 5 power to 8 power. And then Surf is doing more damage. It's going to be doing 75 power, but the energy cost is going to increase. So that will affect Lantern, that will affect Kyogre in the Master League. Counter, I love the nerf to Counter. Energy generation decrease. We don't know the exact energy generation decrease, but the fact that Counter is getting nerfed, I've been wanting a Counter nerf for so long. Mud Slap is doing more damage, but the energy generation decreased. And then Metaclaw energy generation increased. Very cool. Fire Spin is doing more damage. And then Razor Leaf is being nerfed as well from 10 power to 9 power, which is really good. Bone Club is going from 40 power to 55 power. That's actually going to be really, really good for Alolan Mawag, right? The Fire Spin buff plus the Bone Club buff. Absolutely love to see it. Shadow Punch, 40 power to 55 power. Oh my gosh. Sky Attack is doing more damage actually, 75 to 85, but the energy cost increased. And then Dig is going from 80 power to 70 power, so they really went after Gligar with the Wing Attack and the Dig nerf, right? Brutal Swing is going to be doing less damage, 65 to 55, energy cost decreased. Sidewave energy generation increased, love that. Smackdown is doing a little bit less. Obviously they're going after Bastiodon, but Bastiodon, if it's going to wall something, it's going to wall something regardless of the Smackdown nerf, right? And then Astonish is doing, it's going from 9 power to 12 power, love that. And then Poison Sting is going from 3 to 4, so going to be doing a little bit more. And Parabolic Charge, so it's doing more damage. And then the energy cost decrease and the chance to gain +1 defense. You're going to have a chance to gain +1 defense. So really going to help out Parabolic Charge, Dedenne, and Heliolisk, right? Then we'll scroll down here, and here's some attack availability updates. Counter is being given to Lady, and Counter's still going to be pretty good, I imagine. Then Volt Switch to Fortress, and then Force Palm is being given to Breloom, Hariyama, Mienshao. And then Karate Chop is going to Pangoro, Draining Kiss is going to Clefable, Togetic, Ribombee, Tapu Lele, Night Slash is going to Hisuian, Decidueye, Hisuian, Typhlosion, Zorua, and Zoroark. Shadow Punch is going to Dusknoir, Brutal Swing is going to Passimian, Oranguru, and then we have not Cofagrigus, Runaricus, and then Galarian, Slowbro, Tropius, Mienshao, Rock Tomb is going to Spiritomb, and then Rollout is going to Lickilicky, so that's going to be pretty interesting. There's a lot to digest. I don't know what's going to be useful in this update. I mean, some interesting things to note, they didn't nerf Charm, which was actually surprising. They didn't nerf Shadow Ball, they went after pretty much everything else, but yeah, we'll have to see. Let me know what you think of this update. Obviously, as I said earlier in the video, PvP really needed a massive update, so I am really satisfied with this update. I don't know what's going to be really strong. I don't know what's going to be the meta. I am going to a regional, the first regional of next season in Baltimore. So these changes are going to apply, so there's going to be a lot to learn. I can't really stop playtesting until these effects go into effect, right? These changes. So yeah, we'll see. It's going to be a very interesting meta. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. Really happy with it. Maybe, you know, once a year they'll release a super big update, like every time after Worlds. So September update, maybe every year we'll have a massive overhaul, and then maybe throughout the rest of the year, maybe they'll do minor updates. I don't really know. We'll see how things play out. But yeah, I mean, looking really good. Props to Niantic for this. I think this is a great update. Who knows what's going to be good? Who knows what's going to be useful? But I know a lot of things are going to change. I mean, this is definitely going to be a massive update. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.